Good afternoon, everybody. It's Myeth here today, and we're going to be playing Minecraft. I'm not going to count this as an official Myethcraft series, but this is just me on the moon, in space, playing Galactic Science, which is it's a mod. It's a Feed the Beast mod. It's in the third-party mods, and it's really fun. I've been playing it a little bit just to try it out. I think it's pretty cool because you're on the moon and you're bouncing around like you're on the moon. So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna go generate a world, and I'll be right back as soon as that world is generated, and we'll start exploring the moon. It'll be fun. You'll like it. Oh, we've landed on the moon. Oh, we get to make a flag. Okay. Well, that didn't turn out like I wanted to. Let's just... There you go. We're done. Okay. So, we're on the moon. There's the Earth. There's the... So, okay. We can jump really high on the moon. It's awesome. So, yeah. This is our moon base. And yeah, we're on the moon. So let's see. We have a quest book because this has hardcore questing mode. Oh, there you go. You get an achievement for opening our inventory as usual. Yeah. Okay. Fireworks. Thanks. All right. So Earth is the past, destroyed by humanity, and their need for power. You misspelled there wrong. Sorry. You managed to flee from this disaster that was called the human race. Yes, it is a disaster, and start life on the moon. Using your father's old moon base, you set up home, hoping to keep the human race alive. With the best of luck, don't mind the tree in your house. This mod pack was created by Kathleen. Kathleen? Alright, so, let's see. There's no reputation in this one, but we have 2 quests with unclaimed rewards. Gotcha. Currently died 0 times. So let's go ahead and open this. We have 1 quest with unclaimed reward, so open it. We have welcome home. Okay. Welcome to the moon, which you will now be known as your home for the rest of your life. It was probably a bad idea to destroy the Earth. Yeah, whoops, sorry about that. So yeah. Claim the reward. And now we have a star, a can of food, 2 heavy oxygen tanks, and an energy conduit. Which, okay, there you go. Okay. So this star, I'm actually going to want to put it down here. Oh, okay. Well, not yet. Give me a second. Let's go back to our quest book. And we have just breathe. Oxygen, something that's taken for granted on Earth, but while you're on the moon, you're going to need lots of it. Fill up your 2 oxygen tanks up just in case. Alright, so we have to fill up these 2 oxygen tanks. So here we go. We'll put 1 in here. Alright. So we'll start that one to be filled. But at the same time, we're going to power up. When you were a child, your dad used to tell you about how he and his dad built a station on the moon. Something he used to mention was that he used stars to power the base. For this task, you were required to get the star container. For this, you need to find your star harvester, then shift right-click with an empty hand to insert it back after, right-click while holding the container. Then the same with the star after. So it wants us to pick this up, because this is what we put the star inside the star harvester, which don't even know how to make that yet. Let's see. So we have that. We have the star container. So it'll give us some bone meal, some dirt, a bone crook, and dirt. So I can get dirt pretty easily eventually. So the bone crook is probably the most important reward you might need. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Oh wow, 127 bone meal. Well, what do you know? But the bone crook is important because, well, that's how you get more trees. And string. And silkworms. So, kind of need that. So, let's go ahead and put the star container back in the star harvester, and then we can put the star in the... Oh, okay, yeah, it has a gravity well, so you have to kind of be careful. So this will start to get power again, because this will get power again. There's actually a battery underneath here somewhere. So let's move away from this while it's sucking us into it here. So let's go ahead and do some other quests here. Let's see what else we have. The surface. Well, by the looks of it, it's not cheese, but there could be some use for this in the future maybe. I should grab some just in case. So it wants us to get 20 moon turf. Okay, so moon turf is the ground directly on the moon. So we can, you know, we can punch it. That would seem rather ineffective. And it would take a while. So let us do this. We're gonna need trees at some point. So let's plant a tree. First, we need a tree. So let's get some of this here. Dirt. There you go. Put that there. Get out my bone crook. And start crooking this tree. We're not gonna... There we go. We got one tree. So there we go. Plant a tree. And then we got plenty of bone meal. Bam, bam, bam. I hope this doesn't take too many tries. There we go. Bam. Alright, so now first, actually it's probably good to crook the tree instead of just punching it down. That way we can probably get some more. There we go, there we go, there we go. Now, if you can look up in the upper left there, you'll see that there's two blue bars. That's my oxygen at presently. Oh, look, we got food. Food is good. And it steadily goes down the more stuff that you do. You use up oxygen. As you walk around, you do things. Not really sure of the actual mechanic on how it works, but no. So we're gonna punch some trees, get some wood. Watch the awesome fireworks display. And there you go. So we got some wood. So let's go back to our little moon base, which has no door, which is kind of weird, but okay, fair enough. So obviously the one thing that we're going to need to build anything is a crafting table. I don't know how things are exploding because we're on the moon. Let's put our crafting table right here for right now. Alright, so obviously we're going to need some tools. Alright, let's look at our questing book here. Yeah, we need moon turf. So actually, I think the best thing to use would be a shovel. So we'll build a wooden shovel for right now. Let's put that in my normal wooden or shovel spot. Put some of that stuff up here. And I guess we could make, you know, that. We're gonna need that. Yes. Achievements for doing things. Now let's take this out of here for right now. Oh, I have to kind of duck and hit it. Okay, so if you'll notice while you're carrying the star, you have slowness and mining fatigue, so try not to hang on to it for too long. And I'm gonna put that in there and make one of these. There you go. And where shall we put this? Well, let's put this right here. There we go. Then we'll put everything I don't need immediately in here. Like food, don't need that yet. I don't think I need the open computer manual just yet. We might do that in the future. I'm not going to do it anytime soon. So, I'm going to put our book here and that there. Alright. So, that star should have given us enough power so that we can fill up this other tank. Great. And the way that you fill up the tank is you have another tab here that has different Galactic Craft stuff in it. We have 2 oxygen tanks. One of them is right here. So I'm gonna wait for that other tank to fill up. It might take a while because it has 2700, so we'll go outside and we're gonna get some turf. And you're gonna need turf. Lots of turf. And actually I should probably plant the other tree while we're doing this. Actually, let's throw this down here so I know how much turf I have. Come up here, and as you notice, when you break things, it kind of floats up in the air, which is kind of annoying because of the gravity, because it doesn't go, you know, right to the ground and it's easy to pick up. It kind of, things can kind of float away from you. So we have at least 25 of that now. So let's go back over here, and we'll claim the next quest. So it gives us, oh wow, hello. How did you guys get here? I don't even have a sword. I don't even right now. Let me just lure them away from here. Hi, how's it going? You wanna blow up? Go ahead. Thanks. Some more turf. Alright, there was another guy down there. I saw him. He went downstairs. Why did you do that? Where did they even come from? Hey. Could you... What are you doing? Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. I don't know how you got in here. Or how you even spawned when it's not even nighttime, but hey, whatever. Come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need you. There you go. Thanks. Do a little bit of digging for me. Put you to work. We'll put you to work. Put you to work digging on the moon. Alright. He just wants a hug. Alright. We'll clean up this mess later. But, I don't know how they got here on the moon. Creepers. That's weird. So, let's see. We didn't get a reward. I was about to pick a reward. Oh, it gives us both of them. Okay, so, rewards. It gives us reward bags. So we'll click on this one. Spawn Enderman. Oh, that's wonderful. I always wanted to spawn Enderman. Alright. There we go. And we got that quest done. Maybe they spawn down here because of the light source. Alright, so there we go. Pick one. So we have melon seeds, a reward bag, a wooden pickaxe, which I already have. I'm going to go ahead and pick melon seeds, because reward bags is always random and I usually get monster spawns for some reason. So there you go. That is really loud. I'm yelling timber. Shaking my head right now. Alright, so it wants me to build, okay, I've got oak wood, there you go, and it wants me to build a wooden axe, the one thing I did not build. Alright. You think this place is lit well enough? Why to... I'm not sure why they spawned there. That was really weird. So, let's see here. So we're gonna need some more wood. Alright. So let's go ahead and bone meal this up until it becomes a healthy large tree like that. There you go. Crook the leaves, crooking the leaves. So I did play at one point Agrarian Skies, which was actually kind of fun. I didn't record any of it, but I did record this, or I am recording this. Oh, there we go. This is important. We're gonna need this little dude here, this little silkworm, to get silk. Not really silk. Okay. What's it called? String. Well, string. They should have called it a string worm, but that sounds kind of gross, actually. So maybe that's glad that they didn't. So will this actually break the whole tree? No. Although it does have that mechanic if there are more leaves on the tree than just that. So that's good. There you go. And with this wood, we're gonna plant the tree. With this wood, I'm gonna make a wooden axe, and that's gonna give me a better axe, but whatever. Probably keep the wooden axe for future use here. So let's see. There we go. Make a wooden axe. Ba-doom. That's not an axe, that's an axe. There we go. And I get a random reward. So hold on to the wooden axe because we're going to use it for some machine in the future. Don't use it. We're just going to use the stone axe. And a random reward bag. So let's see what our random reward is here. A zombie head. Just what I wanted, a zombie head. So let's throw some of our random crap that we don't need immediately in here. And it's giving us cans of food, which is good. We can use those cans of food. So, as you can see, my oxygen level on one tank is getting kind of low. If you use one tank, it'll use the other tank. I usually just switch it out before the other tank can go down, and go throw that auxiliary tank down here to be filled. So that way I'm only carrying one tank's being filled. You know, keeping it safe on the moon. So yeah, you don't want to run out of oxygen on the moon. That would be bad. All right. So, what's the next quest? All right, it's got sieves. I like to sieve it. So we need silk mesh 2, and we're gonna need that to actually make the oak sieve too. So, but also we're gonna need barrels. So if you're wanting to expand a farm at all, you're going to need some more dirt. And how do we do this? We compost. For this, you are going to need some sort of barrel, and I will overlook the usage of the word your. But we're going to need an oak barrel. And how do you make an oak barrel? Well, if you have any questions at all in any Feed the Beast game, you hit R when you're hovering over what you want to make, and it will show you how to make what you want to make. So we're going to need an oak wood slab and about 6 oak wood planks. So, well, for that we're going to need to make some oak wood. There you go. There's a lot of that. And some of this. There you go. And there's our oak barrel. So let's put that outside under the earth, I guess. We're going to put that bad boy right there. There you go. So what can you put in the oak barrel? At the moment, trees, saplings. That's about it. I mean, you could put plants and stuff in there, but I don't have any of that right now. So that's about it that we can put in there. Alright, so let's check the time. The time is almost, I don't know. The time on the moon is different. Time on the moon is different. It's actually like 3 times as long a day as a regular day on our little square world up there. So yeah, we made a barrel, so it's going to give us more food. And we can pick saplings or dirt. Pick the saplings, because you can put the saplings in the barrel and make some more dirt. And you can put the saplings in the ground and make some more trees. And I don't know why they don't stack properly when you get new items, but that happens sometimes. There we go. And it's composting. So this tree right here is our mother tree. So we're going to grab some more stuff off of it real quick. So the other thing we're going to need is a sieve. So actually, let us bone meal this tree. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, that's a nice tree too. And we're going to throw one of our silkworms in it. And what's going to happen is it's going to infest the tree with its little silky worminess. That's a technical term. And when we bone cook it, we're going to be able to get string from it. And it actually does tell us the percentage of infestation, which is kind of cool. It's going to take a little while, so let us do some other things in the meantime. Let's, actually, I'm going to flatten out this land here. So let's use our handy dandy shovel to flatten out the earth up here. Don't know if I will record all of that. Yeah, sure, why not? So, yeah, I tried this out a little bit. I really liked the, ooh. Well, looks like we need to make another one of those, huh? Bam. Alright. I'm gonna flatten this out. We need to make, let's, yeah. That's gonna mess me up because I'm used to having that in a certain place. Okay, so there we go. So we have moon turf, and we also have moon dirt. which is a little bit, I guess moon turf is like grass, kind of grass block, except it stays a moon turf block after you mined it, shoveled it, picked it up, whatever the term for that is, harvested it. And there's actually also moon rock, which is underneath that. Oh, there's also these things right here. These are fallen meteors. And if I'm not mistaken, some of them are hot to the touch. You don't want to get too close to them if they're red, because they will burn you. And let's face it, who wants to be burnt? Not me, not you, maybe Freddy Krueger, but that's probably it, you know? So let's continue flattening out this wonderful moon territory for our colonization of the moon. And those do not last very long, do they? And it's really difficult to get items on the moon. Checking the sun, it's still overhead, and yes, when it gets dark, the monsters do come out, so you have to be careful. So let's put our moon dirt in here for now. Let's hit that button. And we'll put our seeds in here too, because we don't have anywhere to plant them. Our dehydrated food, you know. This is kind of weird. Okay, like, I have an apple, right? But I am also wearing a helmet on my head. Okay. So how am I going to eat this apple? Mysteries. Mysteries. So, yeah. That was weird. I don't know how you eat an apple on the moon with a helmet on your head. You just do. Alright, just deal with it. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Anyway, let's see. So we have another silkworm. I guess we could plant some more dirt. Wait, is that how you... Alright. So, eventually, we're going to need a better shovel. Let's throw our stone axe down here, though, because we'll need that. Well, can you turn that back into a regular plank? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Check that out. So I'm going to make a sword. A sword. So this is just basic starting off stuff, but yeah, there you go. Did I? Yeah, I already did that one. So, I've got a jar of dirt. So we need 10 dirt. So we're going to need to put, you know, stuff in here. There's some dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these oak saplings equal 1 compost. And that looks like it's going pretty well over there. Let's go ahead and... Where do we want to put another tree? I want to put them spaced out far enough from each other so that I can grow them. That seems like a pretty good place for another tree. So we'll plant another tree right here. I know, and I'm getting rid of one of the dirt, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. There we go. And we'll do this. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Good thing I have that stone axe, because that is a big tree. You're a big guy. You're a big tree. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, sir. You are a big tree. Alright, so we're gonna crook as much as we can. Oh, maybe it will infest the other tree. That'd be cool, but I haven't got any. Oh, I've got a couple. Got a couple. Give me that. Thank you. And you're wondering what will happen as soon as this bone crook is done. What do I do then? You know, because how do I, you know, get the stuff off the tree? It's not that big a deal. can make a wooden crook until I get some bones. Alright, so let's cut this tree down because it's huge. So here we go. Here we go. Wow, that's gonna take a while because it does do the tree capitator thing, which is nice. And look at that. It's raining wood. It's raining wood. That sounds weird, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Now we've got at least 16 more wood. We're good with wood. Alright, so these leaves seem to be all mostly infested. Then I have a couple on the other side that probably aren't, but we don't need that many string right now. We just need a few string, at least 18 string. So more string than a guitar, at least. And maybe a few silkworms back would be nice too. There's a silkworm. There's a lovely silkworm. So we'll just crook all of this off the tree, like such. Remember, we need about 18 to start off with. And look at that, look at all that, look at all the string. Don't have to kill any spiders. And apparently we can tree capitate this tree as well, which is nice. There we go. Let's put our trees back in their places. There's we also get wood. Wood is good. And some string. Alright, so we should have enough wood and string to make a sieve. A sieve, you say? Alright, so we're gonna make it here. And the first thing that we want to make with the string is this. A silk mesh. There we go. And another one. We needed 2 of them, if you'll recall. So, like, we can look at our quest book. And there you go. 2 of them. And, of course, we're going to need to make the other thing. So, we're going to need 2 sticks, right here and right here. A silk mesh, right here and right here. And 4 wood, like such, to get a sieve. And I didn't have to look at the recipe because I've played Agrarian Skies. Remember how to make a sieve. There you go. I know you don't know that I know how to make that because I've played Agrarian Skies, but there you go. We're going to put our sieve right here. And what do we do with our sieve? It looks lovely, but what do we do with it? Well, we can take dirt, turf, and stone. And let's grab a stack of dirt. I got a stack of dirt. Nope, I promised myself I wouldn't say that. So there you go. And then you just start sieving it like this, and you will get things like this. We're going to get stone. And you get 4 of these. You can turn it into cobblestone, and then we can start making better tools. Better than wood. Oh, right. We also completed a quest by making a sieve, so let's get our reward, at least. And it gave us some gravel. Amazing. So we're going to put that up here and that up here. Let's see what our reward is. Dehydrated melons. I like dehydrated melons. Maybe. Although, yeah. Nope. Grass seeds. See, that's going to be useful for making grass. So we'll just stand here and sieve for 1,000 years until we get enough stuff to do stuff with stuff. Yep. This is pretty much 80% of the game right here. Luckily, however, you can automate this process. There's an automatic sieve. There's also an automatic hammerer. But for that, we're going to need power. And we're going to have to work on how do we get power. Because we have the star in the basement. Well, we have a star in the chest next to us that we put in the basement. But we're going to need something better than that. So we have some seeds. We have grass seeds. We have cactus seeds. We have pumpkin seeds. We have melon seeds. We got seeds. We got so much seed. Yeah, we got a lot of seed. So we're gonna turn this stone into cobblestone. And there you go, we got cobblestone. So let's see what the next quest is after that. Oh, alright, it wants us to take moon dirt and turn it into all these things. So blaze rods, kind of probably the hardest to get from that, but you know, if you're, you know, diligent, you keep standing there doing something all day, you'll eventually get what you're looking for. But you can also see that while I'm doing this, my oxygen level is going down. Look at all oh, look at that. That's amazing. That's the hardest thing to get right there out of turf, is the spores. It's the lowest drop rate. And I got it while I was recording. That's amazing. So that's less time I have to waste sieving to get that quest completed. But we're getting redstone, as you'll see. We're getting redstone, we're getting flint, we're getting bone. So we can get more bone meal that way. And as you can see, there's no shortage of turf and dirt around us anywhere. So there will be plenty of stuff to sieve. There's always more to sieve that can ever be sieved. Is that from The Lion King? I don't know. So here we go. So that is basically the start of a wonderful relationship on the moon. And we're running out of oxygen. But it's okay, because I always carry a spare tank. There you go. Alright, so I'll see you in the next episode after I've sieved about 1,000 of these. Okay? Okay. And I'll flatten out the moon and surface a little bit while off camera between now and the next episode. So thank you for watching Myeth Plays Games. That's the name of my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, leave your nasty comments at the bottom. I'm just kidding. Don't leave nasty comments. Leave encouraging, useful, and informative creative feedback. Is that the word I'm looking for? Creative feedback, yeah. Creative feedback. Creative criticism. That's the word I'm looking for. Leave your creative criticism. And I'll see you in the next episode of this wonderful series.